then comes the value set filters. So you'll have to upload your value sets from your system. I already have one here. I uploaded it. So this is just a dummy one to show you. The data might not be correct as well, but we have the domain, the custom code, the custom term, the alias name, the standard code for it, and the standard term. So for example, if we search this particular chunk, so we get type 1 diabetes as an output, and then we can filter it by the value sets. Do I have some filters? So let's remove this. You can click it from here. This is the version 1. You can also upload more versions to it. And when you just click the value set feature and click on search, so by default, you will see all the similarity search results or the exact match search results with the value set column here. So if you see the ICD-10 for type 1 diabetes mellitus, E11, we have the custom code. Yep. So for the value sets, if you see it's E10, you can also view the value sets from here. So E10 is this term, and we have the custom alias name as T1DM, type 1 diabetes mellitus. You can see the custom code, which you can use, the custom system. You can also have it in the CSV, the preferred term alias, and the standard code and the standard term. So if you want to just see the value sets results, you will need to go to the filters again, and you'll have to click this filter by value set to just include the value set results in the output. After clicking it, you can hit on the search and you'll get this result here. So let's try with something else like this one. So you can also enter multiple in the UI as well. So here we end up with all the value set codes for that particular concept code. So this is how the value sets work, and you can also share it with the user. So for example, this is the version 1, and you want to share it with some other user which is using the terminology server. You can add it here, or you can share it with all the users. You can enter the name, email, and confirm. So it will be available in their system as well. So it's useful for the research purposes there. So this is pretty much about the UI functionality.